Hello, Aries, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is your angel message. These are messages directly from your angels, and it is a timeless reading. So whenever you come across this, this is when your angels want this message to get to you. Before we jump in, I do want to talk about our beautiful angels over on the Patreon channel. Over there, we have this great community. And our whole objective over there is to help you live your best life, be the best version of you, and to create the reality, manifest the reality that you want to live in. We do that through many different sources, some tarot readings, some oracle readings, manifestation techniques, motivational videos, meditations, mantras, anything and everything that is going to help you get to your best life. We also started a 365-day affirmation challenge over there, which I'm so excited about. And we have a monthly giveaway each month, and those usually happen right around the 1st to 2nd. We introduce it. You then decide if you want to be put in that, and then we usually pick a winner somewhere around the 15th, 16th of the month. So the other thing about being a Patreon member, which is so exciting, is that you get 25% off any and all personal readings from me and your angels, guides, and ancestors. So Aries, with that being said, we're going to get into your reading, and we're going to ask for an overall energy for this reading from your angels. So angels of Aries, what is the overall energy here? Show me clearly, what is the overall energy? You can also check out your other signs. If you're looking for an angel message regarding romantic love, you would want to check out your Venus sign. You can also check out your moon and your rising for these messages. So what is the overall energy for Aries? Angels of Aries, what is this overall energy for this message? Show us clearly. What is the overall energy for this message? Show us clearly. What is the overall? Thank you. All right, guys, so what we have here is Angel of Vision. Someone is not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings over what others say. This is really important. I just got the chills from head to toe. I don't really feel like this is someone lying to you intentionally. I don't feel like this is deceiving. I feel what this is your angels are saying to you, don't believe everything you see or hear. It's kind of that whole thing of write your own story here. We have a tendency to become the identity that others want us to become, right? Somebody says you're really good at sports. All of a sudden, the next thing you know, you're an athlete. And sometimes that's good, but most of the time, we go on a deeper level of this where somebody thinks that you're not good enough for something, or you were told that you couldn't do something, or that that's not realistic. And basically, it's people, one, choosing your identity for you, and two, squashing your dreams. And I really feel like your angels are saying it's time to have a higher vision. It's time to be limitless. It's time to write your story. It's time to change your identity to the person you know you are. And we do that by breaking the subconscious things we have been taught, right? So I really feel like your angels are saying it's time to really get to work, Aries. It's time to get to work. It's time to be in charge of your identity, right? If someone says to you, repeatedly enough that you're no good at math, you will never be good at math, right? There's an old quote from Einstein, and I'm paraphrasing here, but it's basically if you tell a fish it could never climb a tree, it could never climb a tree. But it really could in all essence. And I know that sounds crazy because our mental minds can't wrap it around us, but our whole lives we were taught that that wasn't possible when indeed it could be. So it is about shifting your reality to the reality that you want through your own eyes, through a higher perspective, through your higher self. And I feel like it's time for you to be the Aries that you are, right? Your card is the Emperor in this in the Major Arcana. And that's where we make the decisions. Who am I going to be? And nothing's going to hold me back. So I like this energy because it's kind of an awakening here with this sun saying, It's time for you to awaken to your truth. Okay? Awaken to your truth. And I think that's really, really important. I mean, I don't even think. I know that's really important. It just really is important for you not to believe what others say. It is a good idea to support yourself around people who encourage you, right? Who believe in you. And if you say, I am a millionaire, they go, yeah, absolutely. They don't look at you like you're crazy. They're there to support you. So it is about getting the right people around you to support your dreams, to support the reality that you want. Okay, so you might be doing some cutting out, right? I'm cutting people out that, just keep telling me no, and it's not their business to tell me no, right? Whose business is it, Aries, to tell you no, that you are not this, or that you can't do that? And I feel like this is very strong for those of you who are drawn to this. You're kind of feeling it now, and you're like, yeah, why have I been letting somebody else choose my identity? I'm going to write my story. So I like that you're getting into an empowerment stage here. It's very, very important that we do that. Because although we cannot control outcomes, we can control who we know we are. So I love that. Let's see what we have. Angels, tell us more. What does Aries need to know? Tell us more for Aries, please. Show us clearly. What is the message for Aries? Show us clearly, please. All right. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, so I love this. You have the King of Wands, which is your energy, right? That fire energy. It's not the Emperor, but it's the King, which all that tells me is that this is a process, right? We're getting rid of the old identity and stepping into our true identity. It says here, motivational, inspiring, right? That's where you're going. You're getting into that motivational, inspiring place to say, hey, I'm going to be that fiery king that I am. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female. It's just that energy of that card, right? Being ambitious, taking the leadership role, stepping into the spotlight. And here's the thing. And it says public speaking here, by stepping into the spotlight and speaking your truth, speaking your identity, telling your story, right? That's where you become so much into your own leadership role. This is where you become an inspiration for others, right? And that's what you're doing right now, or that's what your angels are asking you to do. Keep your eyes on the big picture, right? Communicate your, as I hit the card, communicate your vision. Don't be sensitive to criticism. Don't allow that criticism in, right? Because there's good criticism that helps us grow, but there's also just plain criticism. Like, you're not good enough. That's a crazy idea. You shouldn't do that. Why? And so you don't want to surround yourself with that kind of energy. You want to step into that fire energy that you know is yours. Innately, this is yours. We only let others take it away. So I really like that energy. I mean, I think it's quite beautiful. Show me clearly. What is the message for Aries? What is the message for Aries here? Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Yeah, it's time for you to step into the spotlight of your own creation. Thank you. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Look at this. You've got the Five of Swords. And this says here, there's a better way that will make you happier. Look at this. This is like somebody's taken all your money away. Look at that. This is not a friendly face. You're in this poker game and they're taking all your money away because they're bluffing you. They're telling you you're not good enough. They're telling you you're not smart enough. And it says avoid people who lack integrity, right? People who are sitting there, and some of them are intentional, some aren't. Some of them are just negative people. They don't want to see you succeed. That can even be our friends and our family, right? People don't like to see other people succeed normally. But if you surround yourself with the right people, not only do they want you to succeed, they will help you succeed. So I really feel like it's time for you to walk away from some people or some situations, because there is a better way that will make you happier. And that's your way. That's your way, Aries. So let's see what else we have. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. What is the message? Thank you. Yeah, this is absolutely beautiful here. You have this beautiful page. Oh, I lost my camera. Hold on, guys. Hopefully I won't stop. There we go. There it is. It's up again. So you have this page of Earth. There is the new beginning, right? This is where you have all this knowledge. See all the books? This is the rabbit, the fertile beginning of you writing your own story, okay? She's not just reading it. She's writing it, right? Be dependable. Get to work. There's an excellent opportunity that will present itself if you put yourself in the right vibe, right? Happy news about your career, promotions, a new area of study, which is you. So Aries, yeah, take this new beginning here, right? Start fresh. Let's get rid of anything or anybody that is not supporting the king that you are, right? The inspiration that you are, the ambitious, the leader that you are, right? That's really, really big. That's really big to me because Aries, I feel like for a while, some of you, not all of you, but some of you have been really stuck in believing what others say. Some of you for a lifetime, right? Your whole life, you just have identified as, well, that's what people think of me, so that's must be who and what I am. Some of you had just lost to this for a while. And sometimes we lose our way. It's okay. Sometimes things happen and we kind of get off the path of being our highest version of ourselves, right? So I just feel like you're kind of putting your foot down on it though, right? You're like, that's it. I'm not going to let anybody else choose my identity for me. So let's see what else we have. Show me clearly. What do we have for Aries? It's time for you to step up, right? And take responsibility for that. You know, take responsibility for, boy, I have let others, I've let others write my story for me. As a matter of fact, put it in the comments. I always say this. Those comments, I read each and every one, and they are amazing, Aries. However, they are for you. It's your direct communication with your higher self, with the divine, with your spiritual team. It's a way to make a commitment to yourself, too. Right? So put something in there that means something to you. I will write my own story. And I just saw a monarch butterfly. So a monarch butterfly is going to have spiritual meaning for some of you. Look that up. And butterflies are about transformation. But put in, from now on, I am the writer, or I am the author of my story. I choose my identity, right? Let's see what else we have. Show me clearly. What do we have for Aries? Show me clearly for Aries, please. What do we have for Aries? Show me clearly. What is the message for Aries, please? Show me clearly. What is the message for Aries? Angels, what do you want Aries to know? What do you want Aries to know? Thank you. All right, let's see what we have here. The first one that popped out is, relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. Relationship patterns can be relationship to self. It can be getting into the same relationship with someone with a different name, right? Same person, different name, that is not supportive, that is always telling you who you are, right? So you're breaking, you're changing. And they did show the butterfly, right, to me, right before this card came out. So there is a need for change here for you, right? An absolute need for change. And I love this because the other card that came out for you is the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. This is back for love for self. It really is. This is knowing your worth. This is not letting people walk all over you. And I feel like that's not normally an Aries thing, but that's been happening. Right? It has been, and you're going, wait, whoa, what has happened? Shift your focus back to love for self. You choose your identity. You choose your story. That's very powerful. I really love that. Let's see what else we have. What do we have for Aries, please? Show me clearly for Aries. What is the message for Aries? What does Aries need to hear? Show me clearly. What do we need to hear for Aries? Show me clearly. What is the message for Aries? You know, who you surround yourself with is a big, 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 big decision. You need to make the right one. You know, you really do need to make sure that you are choosing the right people. Angel of action. That just does not surprise me at all, right? It is time for you to take action. It's time for you to make the changes necessary within your mind, within your body, soul, your feelings, all of it, to say no more of people writing my story for me. No more of people deciding who I am, what my identity is. Sorry, guys, my camera keeps kind of shutting off there for a second. Hopefully, it won't stay off. All right, so let's see what else we have, Aries. This is like, I often take on the energy of, you know, the cards, your angels, and it feels kind of strict, but almost in a way out of this love, like, Aries, you've got to take control of this, okay? That's what your angels are saying in a very loving manner, but they're saying, if you want a better life, right, you have to make these changes, because again, there's a better way that will make you happier, but you have to take make those decisions. So Aries, you have the angel of virtue. Yes. This is just talking about how virtuous you are, how worthy you are, how you need to step in and take control and with integrity and virtue of your life here, because it's yours. Do not let others write your story. Do not let others claim your identity. You know, you get to choose. And I think this is a big, big thing. And a lot of us, Aries, we forget that we get to choose because of expectations others have of us, or certain responsibilities others put on us. And it's time for you to kind of break free from that. You know, we have the 23, which is 5, change, again, with the change. But you do have to make the decision, right? You can hear the advice from your angels all day long, but you have to make the decision, right? Let's see what else we have. Show me clearly. What is the message? What is the message, please? Show me clearly. What is the message for Aries? What does Aries need to hear right now? Show me clearly. Yeah, they have me quite kind of stern in my voice, but I think it's because they're really trying to get you to listen to what they're saying, and maybe having you kind of go over a quick analysis. Oh my gosh, have I been doing that? For some of you, it's going to be a surprise. You're going to kind of think about this after you watch this reading. You're going to go, is that what's happening? Have I been letting that happen? And it's okay if you have. It's just now time to change it, okay? Sometimes we don't see it. Show me clearly, which is why your angels are bringing you to this reading. Show me clearly. What is the message here, please? Show me clearly. Thank you. Yep, it's up to you, guys. See, everything I've been saying, you can't make this up, right? You have the choice to make. It's up to you to write your own story. It's up to you to be the identity that you know you are, okay? And I will say this very quickly, but I will say this. I have 2 older brothers. They're amazing. They're both very, very good in the arts. They draw well. They're just very good artists, right? And when I came along, I was told, for whatever reasons, good, bad, or indifferent, that I wasn't an artist. My brothers were the artists. And then it took me a second to realize one day, as an adult, that in the 4th grade, we had an art class where they had us do our version of a bongo and a guitar. They had put it up in front, and they said, do what you want, draw it, paint it, whatever. And it took me a while to remember this, years and years later, is that out of all of the 4th grade class, mine got number 1, judged number 1, the best. See, you can't believe what others tell you. So it's up to you to make this change, okay? It's up to you. I like it very, very much. We're definitely going to see what else we have here. So let's see what we have. Angels, what do we have for Aries? What do you want Aries to know? Show me clearly. What do you want Aries to know? It's up to you, you know, it's up to you. Don't forget to give this a big thumbs up and subscribe. You want to hear these messages. You want to hear these messages. So don't forget to hit subscribe. And let's see what we have here. Show me clearly. What is the message for Aries? Show me clearly. What do we have for Aries? Angels, what do we have for Aries? Show me clearly for Aries, please. That's too many. Can I just have 1 or 2, please? 1 or 2. Sorry, guys. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Thank you. Take time out. Give yourself time to have fun. Oh my gosh. If that doesn't sum this up in so many ways, I know a lot of you are like, wait, I'm not connecting the dots. Spirit is showing me, okay? Take time out to reassess. What you're doing now is not bringing you joy. It's not. And if it was, you wouldn't be here. There is something that's going on in a particular area of your life, Aries, where all of a sudden you're just like, again, almost like an epiphany. Have I been letting other people choose my identity? No wonder I'm not having any fun, because that's not who I am, right? Take a moment to reflect. Give yourself time to re-identify with who you are and to write out your own story to create more joy and bliss and fun in your life. That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, don't forget to give this a big thumbs up. Use those comments, right? Put those in. Hit subscribe. You want to hear these messages. And all of my love, light, and blessings to you, Aries. Until next time.